Hello, Jman here, and welcome back to the West of Loathing. Last we got off. Well, I went through the little Shagadol cave, and it was a complete waste of time. Found the cultist place, and ran into a bunch of dead skeletons, and I ran into a goblin. I think it was called goblin that gave me a spatula. Spatula did a lot of damage, not really though, but let's get back into it. Right now I'm looking for a lock, and I don't even know where to find a lock at. I'm just gonna wander. Circus. Why not? Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home. So I guess he's just a clown. Ugh, clowns. Yeah, I hear you. Them fellas put me off me feed. My feed? They're so creepy. They're creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Oh, sure, you mean the old tales about demon cows and demon clowns fighting down in hell? Yep. And how rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles. And it became a traditional thing. I remember them stories from when I was young and myself. Ain't thought about it in decades. Don't be fouling your britches though. These clowns is just fellas in makeup. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me out though. As you approach the clown puts on the basically cheerful facial expression that retains employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. Welcome to Barbie's Clown Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus slideshow. Sir, how can I help you? I'd like to run away with the circus, please. Aren't you a little too old for that? Sorry, we ain't hiring. Darn. I'd like to see the circus. Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me one? Well, certainly. I can. That's my job after all. For you, sir, a ticket costs 5,000 meat. Say what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir, at this price, it's a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why so expensive? Well, now, this ain't no podunk little traveling circus. We got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife throwing skills by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell me about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on the stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. Okay, how about these rides? Well, I suppose you say ride. I should say ride. But we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since. Well, since we stopped turning it on. Okay, what about the games? Oh, we got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? 3 is more like some. We got some then. What about the food? We got your favorite popped corn, sarsaparilla with fancy new bottle caps. And get this, did you hear about the new thing a fella invented? Cotton candy. Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how that works, mostly more or less. You aren't doing a good job of selling me on this. Why, whatever do you mean? I'm gonna tip to outfox the clown. First, you ask for an outrageous sum of meat. Then you describe the circus in terms that make it sound distinctly cut rate. Well, now, if you really expect me to pay that much, you'd be doing your best to make it sound like a magical paradise. On the other hand, if it really is a chintzy as you describe it, you'd be asking for a price cheap enough to overcome poor word of mouth. Which leads me to the conclusion that, for some reason, you don't actually want to sell me a ticket. The clown starts to look nervous. Now, let's not jump to any conclusions. Friend, I'm just pulling your leg a bit, clowning around, like we do. It's all in good fun. So the actual price is 500 meat. I could buy half a horse for that. Sure, but what are you gonna do with half a horse? The circus is much more entertaining. 500. I wish I had more outfoxing. Then I could probably bring it down to 50. Well, alright. Let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about you, partner? Partners get in free. Thanks. Alright, let's go to the circus. As you enter the circus, the ticket booth clown shouts, "Welcome to Barnaby Bond's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir," in a loud, enthusiastic voice. Enter the circus. You stroll into the circus, actually I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs, and find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other Patreons besides yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths, so on, more clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. Alright, what's this? It's condemned. Until further notice, we encourage anyone suffering from horse bites to consult a doctor. Why is the horse biting people? This extremely muscular clown seems to be guarding the entrance to some stage. Okay. The clown crosses his arms, grunts when he approaches you. The stage show ain't till later. When? Later. Yeah, but when exactly? Later. Okay. It appears to be a shooting gallery type carnival game. Let me take a closer look. Howdy there, fella. What we have here is a game for sharp eyes and quick reflexes. I hope you won't take it as an insult if I suggest one of the other games might be more your speed. Well, you're welcome to try your luck all the same. What's the game? 10 meat? Right. Well, on the wall behind me, I got a bunch of thick-skinned, under-inflated balloons for 10 meat. I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition, and your goal is to pump as many of those balloons as you can before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I'm discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one who beats it. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out. So it's a rare catch, my friend. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Ooh. Glad I got at least 10 moxie. Shoot backwards and cross-eyed. What? The clown hands you a cheap pistol and just use the balloon behind it. Good luck. Shoot from the hip. Well, can I try again? So I'm guessing it's going to be based off what I have, and I do not have enough of anything, so you know what, it's best for me to leave and come back later. Yeah, we're going to leave. I'll be back. Let me check out the Humming Cave. I do not have safe cracking. You see a wagon broken down the side of the road? Well, if we're being honest, it got attacked by horrible monsters, and probably more likely what happened than a simple mechanical failure. You dismount and investigate. Most of the easy pickings have predictably already been picked. Easily. But there's a safe in there that was presumably too heavy for the scavengers to move. Too bad I ain't got safe. Didn't find safe. These rocks are really arranged. Snake isn't going to let you pass without a struggle. Struggle it is. I gotta jump on him. First off, you hit him with the butterbean. Step 2, tie him down. That's a lot of mysticality. There's a lot of spooky damage from fire. Fire does like 17. You know what? I'm gonna cast this up. Then I'm gonna hit him with the lava fountain. No, that was the wrong spell. Whoops. 7 to 17. No, hit him with the step. Shot him. Ooh, Susie up here hitting with 38. What? was a shocking snake. You put an end to the shocking tale of the shocking snake. I got a snake spleen, liver, and I got a electrical snake skin. Nice. What? Looks dangerous. Malicious dart. Weird device. I get a strange stone arrow. Okay, well, that was a bit of weirdness for one day. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. Alright. What's Lazy Dude? Have I been there? The professor's house? Why not? The professor's house all the way down there. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. What is this? Coffee cactus. Too bad I ain't got fortune. The books are so boring, it's a wonder the shelves itself is full of holes. Excuse me, my name is Dwight Bainfield. What? Oh, I didn't know you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folk generally call me the professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found the bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping and it led me here. Well, I'll be. Certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrito technology. I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. What now? El Vibrito. They are an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived on the ground, so they might still be living, as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens. Or genius prehumans. Or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it is impossible to say. Isn't it fascinating? Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Oh yeah. Aha! As I expected, this is one of the transponders. It detects other El Vibrito technology and homes in. You see, that would be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, then plugs a strange stone marble into the socket of it. There you go. Good, isn't it? Just swipe up or down to turn it on and off. Swipe. Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to an abandoned El Vibrito technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From El Vibrito technology. You'll see what I mean. Be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time in order to get anywhere further in my research. I need more samples of El Vibrito tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could use for researching. I got you. Right. You're the adventuresome type, so bring back whatever devices you find, and I can get them up and running, and they'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great. First priority will be getting my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So if you make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Right. What do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me 5 handfuls of scrap, and I should be able to salvage the last parts of it I need to make from that much. Roger that. Medical socks. Keystone Fabricator. Not yet. Alright. Check yourself out. The microscopic mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. Hooray! Alright. Out Foxen. Need that. Alright. What's the butter bean? get on out of here. I still need to find a lock somewhere. Where do I find a lock? Cavern Canyon. What's that? You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Nothing. I found a bone and a handful of teeth. Well, if it's a pothole, it must have been a very long time. Must have been here a very long time because you found the remains of an antique traffic accident. Get back on the trail. Danger, spider. So does that mean one spider? So then what if I go this way? Huh. Oh. Try out progress. The boarders can't hide from your prying eyes or your... Okay. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tackled on it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you'll hardly be expected to take it seriously. The tunnel behind the door goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. You hear the horrible skitter noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skitter noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's like skittering and silence inside. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them. You set the cocoons on your back of your horse, except for one, which Susie carries on her shoulder, and head back to Dirtwater Jail. Turn them in. Is that the Stripey Hat gang? What happened to him? And a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is results rather than explanations. Got 1,000 ruby. Well, since I'm already here and I got me a good old 1,000. Is that something new? Wanted. The Ponton Kin Gang. Unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. I see an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding in. Go check it out. Sure. Note location to resolve these unlicensed builders to justice. Okay, probably can do that. First thing I need to see is, can I get a lock? Because I am lockless. Yo, you got a lock. I ain't got nothing. One more dude. One more dude with it. Ain't got no lock. I ain't got nothing. I'll tell you what I really need to go to. Since I got 1,000. Wasn't there... I need to go to the store. 100 yards, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you or anything else, really. Let me attack it. Alright, 24. I got 21. You know what, let me use all of them and see what the Great Northern Blizzard does. Oh, that's pretty cool. Take the shot. Out for the count. You won. The skeleton. Hey, skeleton, sucks to be you. I got a gold tooth. Nice. Alright, mind your meat. For 1,500. It gives me dickering. Nice. Mind your meat. You read the book from cover to cover and learn, among other things, that its cover price is way too high. Got a dicker skill. Nice. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn off the wide-eyed rube. A wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. You gain 60 meat. Done and done. Alright, what else have I got? A herbal remedy. Does it do anything? Oh, yeah. Forgot that I bought like 2 of those. Swatted scroll. Oh, that's that scroll. Funnel nimbles. I only got no notes. I do got the salt thing. So I guess I can go ahead and take that back to him. A floating Calisco? Sure. Yep, step one. Pain in the day. This requires an unannounced tour stock platform. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. I got Ellsbury helmet from the mine. Show him the helmet. His eyes light up. Well, one of them does. The other kind of stuck in perpetual squint. Does this belong to you? He takes the helmet from you and takes him a moment to find his voice. Yeah, it does. Long time ago. I don't remember, suppose there was anything else. Where'd you find that? You mean this? Yeah, that's the good stuff. Could I? Yep, here you go. He cracks the bottle open and drinks deeply. After a few moments, his demeanor changes entirely. It looks like a man 20 years younger. Would you like to hear a story? Sure. Everyone tells you the tale of a candlestick maker who rides a strange train on a mysterious castle inhabited by feral wizards. Something about the story, you really lost yourself in it. Plus 30 experience. Thank you, Ellsbury. He nods. If you ever want to experience your gratitude in a more tangible way, you know the trick. Goes back to leave him be. Alright. Good to help him out. Hey, you got that salt pepper? I got you. That's the stuff. Okay, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one. Just wander around long. Okay. Do I really want to go and get murdered by a pepper? That is the question. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. It must be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the jewel was looking for. Congrats. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. It tosses it into your rut sack before you can do any more damage. Hot. Nice. Well, that was easy. That was a very easy one right there. I love when they are easy. Yep, got that murder pepper. Ah, a nice big one. That'll last a good while. Good going. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here's the key to my office box. Okay. I'm really just out here checking people's mail. Let me open box 441. You open the box, and a turret of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. Pick it up, got a saute knife. Back to the shelf. Got my knife? Yes, I do. Excellent. This will work a lot better than that hammer I was using. Wait, you was using a hammer to cut things somehow? Okay. Okay. I only need one more favor from you. But it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce. But my jerk friend, Dave J, stole it from me. Then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Well, okay. Wait a minute. The Dave Yard. Okay. Where's Dave J? Dave C. Dave was here. Dave J. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Try and reach inside. You reach inside the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding? No, it's not just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? Keep digging. You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a solid lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off. Then wash your arm in the nearby ditch. This is better be worth it. Dave's secret sauce recipe. Dave was really doing stuff. Alright. Got that recipe yet? That the one my friend, my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave? Yeah, I got it. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be the world famous. Here, let me give you something for your trouble. It fell into the slop, but it's still good. A sloppy chef hat. All in a day's work. 3 mysticality. Okay. I'll take the mysticality. Oh, there it is. You wrap the snake skin around your hat. When you touch the ends together, there's a big spark that fuses the loop together. Okay. Well, my hat got +7 spell damage. Your spells do more, and I got more mysticality. And that's what I'm talking about. Too bad I ain't got no pants. I'm pantsless. I do not need no more slop. In fact, what am I gonna experience? Could use that dickering though. I get a little bit of dickering. And got those up to 10. Get my glamour and my grit. Okay. So I can do more spleen, and I can eat one more thing. I gotta figure out what I want to eat. Huh. What? You smell it before you get here. A skeleton turns toward you covered in mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. Must crawl out of some horrible bog nearby. But if a skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. So it makes sense that even a skeleton wouldn't want to get away from there. Oof. Can't beat the spooky. 31. Cast that. Ah. Easy. No entry. Let me leave through the back door. Oh, I hate that. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just a flat plywood, like a theoretical set. The ropes are holding this thing up. Don't look very sturdy. You could knock over it pretty easy, but you should probably hold off to the right moment. So you can either knock it on or you can explode them. Huh. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the jail? Okay, they're all near the jail. Okay. Cut the rope. Alright, see what we got here. Aha! The gang is knocked out. You can arrest them if you want. Take them to jail. You haul the sorry so-and-sos back to Dirtwater and lock them in the jail. Say, that's the Pumpkin Gang. How'd you get them? Push the jail over on. What? Never mind. Plus 1,000. Now I still need to get a lot to get those. Who are you? Black Hat Bandits. For horse theft and selling counterfeit glue. Like seeing the old North. No good kind of criminals with access to a hat making machine. Would you like to go to investigate? So will. Location of Millenary is on your map. Spend time saying millenary over and over and over. Discover the old millenary. That's a good word. So I'm guessing I'm gonna need a black hat to blend in. Okay, hold on. I don't want to accidentally lose my skinning knife, so I don't know what would happen. But I do got fossil 3. You burly, grizzled man in leather. Well, everything is busy peeling. Well, let me read that over. A burly, grizzled man in leather. Well, everything is busy peeling the skin off a no longer recognizable animal. He looks at you and growls, brandishing his skinning knife, as if to say, "Bother me, you'll be next." Yeah, I got that. Let me watch him carefully. You back off and watch him from a short distance away. Eventually, he throws the harvested skin over his shoulder and starts to leave. Hang on, what about the rest? What, the carcass? I'm not hungry. But it's meat. You know, meat, like for spinning. Oh my god. I've been taking the skins and selling them. How could I have been so stupid? He cuts the carcass up and splits it with you 50-50. That's thanks. Nice. Walking to the hat, with 5 bandits lounging around in piles that were scattered like cockroaches, each shouting themselves behind different doors. You have to ring them all individually. Fine. Pile of hats. Oh, I got a black hat. I should have a black hat. I mean, it's kind of black. Let me get into the office. Lock picking and a mule. The remaining bandits will corner you if you go in there now. Better take care of them first. This was apparently the demo model for a player piano show. It's only got 3 songs on it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are recently invented, public domain, and and they're all set up to play just for just a few seconds on a loop. The people who work here must have hated it. What song would you like dialing? I won't dial it yet, because I don't know. So many brims, so little time. Jacques. Yep, there goes one. I see it. Jacques. Quality liners. Guess I won't know yet. I guess I gotta play music for these. Let's play Yellow Rose of Color Grenade. Right out of the movie. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Jacques on this one right here. This one does not look like the rest of them. Jacques! My old public. Gotcha. Jacques! Let me play the last one. Public name check. Jacques! And I got them all. Safe cracking. Safe cracking. The guy who sat here wore a lot of hats, but he made more. Some of yours were from hat magazines, Hat Trend, Hat and Head, Hat Today, that sort of thing. I'm going to have to come back with safe cracking. Deal with them. Turn them in. You march the Black Hat Bandits back to Dirtwater on the end of a rope, lock them in the town jail. Where'd you find them? The old Millery? Yep. Of course, you know bandits. It would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward on the day's work. Okay. The Jerkin brothers. Jerkin? For kidnapping and brenning kidnapping victims and take their sale of human flesh for consumption. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. Wouldn't be kosher. Yes, I will. you're at the old pickle factory map, hopefully chasing them down won't get you into a real, you know. Yep. Let's go ahead and head there, because I still don't know where to find a lock at. I'll find a lock sooner or later. If those bandits hold up in there, then I expect we've heard the last of them. What do you mean? Folks say old pickle factory is haunted, and not just look. Ooh, spooky. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the door. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift, Miss Fowles. Is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your hand off. Okay, well, not literally. Literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green overalls. Miss Flies, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking the job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're better doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged. Like always, keeping hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint. Because you have to manage the cute shoots, to keep the levels. If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Blas knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is a minimum you'll get. Damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich in your mouth while Miss Valance glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over. Second shift. You get over to the salt tank now. I feel like I'm gonna have to remember this. Alright, so first things first was pickle hopper, and then salt tank. So pickle, salt. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself dissecting from a haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything, the place kills you. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be the salt tank dude. White Lungus, nasty business. Come for your own time and get the salt salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 967 and 76 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976. 976. So pickle salt 976. Pickle salt 976. Pickle salt 976. Let me out of here. Do another 103 breakthrough for your third shift. Then you gotta get to the boiler. Spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Oh no. Please. Let me out. Please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace. A furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in there. You try to work with your eyes closed, but Miss Flash screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out. Okay. 190 degrees. So we got 976 and 190. 976, 190. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 198, not 189, and not 191. What do you think we pay you for? 976 and 190. You don't miss your sense of smell or coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore except to die. Let me out. With a gas, finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. Jeez. You can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Okay, I gotta remember all this. So first, it's the pickles, and then it's going to be the salt. So it's pickle, salt. The salt has to be 976, and then the boiler has to be 190. Into the pickle factory. So first thing is cukes. Oh my goodness, I don't remember none of this. You were right there, Park. Can't sleep. I can't sleep. So are they supposed to be higher? Let me do the other ones first. Salt is correct. Recipes. So this needs to be 190. $190. The vinegar is 190 degrees. Alright, now I just need to figure out the pickle.
Later.
Oh my god. Okay. 20 years. They're all at 11. I took care of the cucumber. Rest in peace. Oh my god. This one part has taken me about 25 to 30 minutes. And I'm now questioning my sanity. But they're all put to rest now. Now pull it. You pull the lever, and there is a deafening roar of the old machinery brings in life. After a while of loading pickles into the disposed in the receptacle to the left switch, you get 3 ghost pickles. Huh. All the work for 3 pickles. I wonder why this place when I do this. Yep. The door just leads to an empty, dusty room, huh? I just wondered there was a bunch of cucumber storage. Oh well. Another dusty room. Okay. So it's all empty. Alright, well, it's a bit further in the future. You might be wondering why I'm in front of a church, but yeah, I need to make an outro, so I'll catch y'all in the next one, which will be exploring more of the places. But until the next one, Jman out.